Why are some WNBA players so pressed about Kathleen Clark? And what made Sophie Cunningham snap? In a league that desperate for attention, one player just said what everyone else who was scared to admit. And when Sophie finally spoke out, she did not hold back, not even a little. It started on a podcast, one that was supposed to be a chill conversation, but when the topic of Kathleen Clark came up, Sophie turned flipped. She did not just defend Clark, she touched her critics, her exact words. If you are upset, Clayton Clark is the face of the league. Damn. Just like that, the gloves were off. Sophie was not missing red. She was tired of the silent jealousy, tired of the fake smile, and most of all, she was tired of the shots being thrown at the one player who is being single-handedly changing the entire league. But that was just the beginning. See, this did not come out of nowhere. There is been a quiet war brewing in the WNBA behind closed doors and something right on the card. Some veteran players have been making it clear that Leclerc is not welcome here. Remember when Clark first entered the league? A Phoenix Mercury player literally said they wanted to show her what the W is. No congratulations, no warm welcome, just tiny veiled threats and side eyes. And now it is becoming painfully obvious that the hostility is not just about basketball, it is personal. So when Sophie defended Kathleen verbally, it was not just dark. She backed it up on the hardwood too. In a tense matchup between the Phoenix Mercury and the Chicago Sky, all eyes were on Clark, and her every move was met with aggression. But Sophie wasn't having it. She stepped in, getting in the face of Marina Marbury, and ever exchanging words with jacy Sheldon. She wasn't just defending a teammate, she was sending a message to the entire league. If you come for Kathleen, you will have to go through her first. Let's be real. Clark is not just another rookie. She is the reason the WNBA is breaking attendance records. The Fever now sells out arenas. Viewership is up by millions. Jacy sold out before she even played the game. This is not hype. It is a historical shift. But why fans are celebrating some players are quietly stewing. Because for the first time in a long time, someone else is getting the spotlight. Once proof, Clark was recently left out of the WBN All-Star starting lineup, even though she leads the league in fan vote and has better stats than most veterans. Then came the players' poll, when WNBA athletes were asked to rank the top guards in the league. Clark barely cracked the top 10 ninth place. Behind players she's outscoring and out-assisting on a nightly basis. Even college basketball legend Ike Vettel called it what it was. Straight up jealousy, and fans they noticed too. Sophie has never been afraid to speak her mind, but now she's becoming more than just a player, she's a voice. With a new podcast gaining traction, she's quickly becoming the league's loudest and most unfiltered truth teller. And unlike many WNBA vets who have stayed quiet about the Kathleen Clark drama, Sophie is not just watching it unfold. She's calling it out in public, on air, and on the court. So what does this all mean? Sophie did not just stand for the Kathleen Clark. She exposed something deeper, a culture of silent resentment, of insecurity of players who talked about sisterhood but throw elbows when the cameras aren't looking. In a league starving for attention, Kathleen Clark is delivering it, and Sophie, she's making sure nobody gets in the way. Because at the end of the day, talent is not supposed to be punished. It is supposed to be celebrated. And now, thanks to Sophie, fans everywhere are finally starting to ask the real question. Who is really afraid of Kathleen Clark? You can give an answer to the question in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell for more insightful story.